The critical thing is to make sure that we overturn this president's executive action. So, Muslim ban. When has a country ever banned all people of one religion as though they're somehow defective or violent? That cannot be us. Or putting kids in cages or deporting their moms back to the countries from which they fled, or keeping them separated even today with no hope or prospect of being reunited. Those things we must overturn on day one of our administration. But to your point, Chuck, absolutely, we're going to have to work with Congress to rewrite this country's immigration laws in our own image. The 9 million legal permanent residents, let's make sure that they become U.S. citizens as soon as possible, waive their citizenship fees, mail them already filled out citizenship application forms. 11 million undocumented, start with the more than 1 million dreamers. Free them forever from any fear of deportation by also making them U.S. citizens in this, their true home country. Follow our asylum laws, and then invest in solutions in Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador. Reduce violence there so that no family has to make that 2,000-mile journey to our border.
On the asylum laws, do you have any empathy towards the administration right now that says they're being overwhelmed here? They need some temporary help from Congress to deal with this, whether it's, you know, maybe changing the asylum law. Are you at all sympathetic to that?
My empathy and my sympathy is with the families who've had to flee the deadliest countries on the face of the planet, who are met with the greatest cruelty and inhumanity in this country's history. We have the capacity to be able to take care of those families. I'm proposing a family case management program.
Can the city of El Paso keep handling more and more migrants coming over the border?
This country, the United States of America, absolutely can do this. We had 400,000 apprehensions last year, Chuck. In the second year of the George W. Bush administration, there were 1.6 million apprehensions on the U.S.-Mexico border. If we treat people with the humanity that they deserve, if we release them from detention into a family case management program to ensure that they follow our laws at a fraction of the cost, to improve our security and ensure that the asylum laws that are on the books are followed by this country, we will be safer, more secure, and we will be living our values. But if we follow that up by addressing the root problems in the Northern Triangle of Central America, fewer families are going to have to make that journey in the first place. We cannot meet them with walls or cages. That will do nothing to alleviate the root problem. We must go to the source and show true leadership in this hemisphere.
Beto O'Rourke, I'm going to